Welcome to Biztech Solutions, where you'll always find best deals in the market. In this video we are going to talk about scary products for pranks available you can buy online. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Everyone in school knew that one large kid who was always pulling pranks on other people that simply involved physically harming them. "You just punched me in the kidneys." "Ha!" exclaims the narrator. Those children grow up, and many of them go their entire lives without understanding the difference between a practical joke and randomly killing other people for no reason. Fortunately for them, a whole business has sprung up to assist them in improving their performance. Number 5. Eczema Honey. Eczema Honey Oatmeal Bath Bomb. Eczema Honey went viral with their original healing cream, which promised to soothe and relieve eczema inflammation on the face and body. This addition to their product line lives up to the hype. Oatmeal and honey are common eczema relievers, so it makes sense that Eczema Honey would combine these two power players in a soothing bath bomb. This giant bomb is twice the size of most other bath bombs, so you can take the time to really soak in the nutrients, or even split it up into 2 baths. Cocoa butter moisturizes the skin, oatmeal reduces inflammation and itchiness, and witch hazel nourishes dry skin, to make for a truly relaxing experience. Number 4. Hidden Cell Phone Jammer. A cell phone jammer is a small box that disables all mobile activity in its immediate proximity. Here's an example of one in operation. We've probably all wished for something like this at some point, and by at some point, we mean in the movies, but you know what's even worse, and more dangerous, than an obnoxious idiot on a cell phone? An annoying jerk who chooses when everyone else gets to speak. The cigarette pack hidden cell phone jammer appears to be developed for the latter group. The stealth dick can take it out or leave it behind because of the cigarette pack's subtle disguise. It destroys all cell phones within a 32-foot radius for only $49, which should be sufficient to empty a restaurant. Alternatively, you might get the more expensive $950 version, walk down Wall Street, and crash the stock market. Our point is that this is something that has the potential to inflict serious harm. Another reason we assume this is disguised as a cigarette pack is that cell phone jammers are outlawed in the United States, and for good reason. They block not just unpleasant conversations, but also emergency and GPS signals. Using a cell phone jammer can land you in jail and cost you up to $16,000 in fines. However, the disguise may not be as ingenious as they believe, because you can probably get a comparable sentence these days simply by taking out a cigarette pack in public. Number 3. The Fake Pregnancy Test. The Fake Pregnancy Test is a $9.98 humor product designed to convince your significant other that you're having a fake child, because every good relationship is built on sadism and deception. It appears to be a standard pregnancy test, only it always results in a positive result. The company that makes it is presumably already working on an AIDS test that does the same thing. This device is supposed to help you figure out if your lover is a decent guy by being the polar opposite of him. We're not sure if the statement, "sleep with your married boss and watch him squirm," is a joke or part of the instructions in the official product description. It's difficult to say. The page also includes the words, "You may also be interested in the dick towel," to give you an idea of the amount of hilarity we're dealing with here, caps in the original. The fake pregnancy test can be used for a variety of additional pranks, such as telling another female she's pregnant, hiding it in a teenager's room for her parents to find, offering false hope to a couple who's trying, and so on. You can't do anything with this piece of plastic that won't make you a worse person. In reality, it might be more effective as a strategy for ending unproductive relationships. Simply demonstrate to the other person what a jerk you are and wait for them to abandon you. Number 2. Titled TV Poltergeist Phantom Prank Device. Have you ever had a friend whose idea of a joke is to turn off the TV at a movie's climactic scene or a game's pivotal moment? Different people have different ideas on what humor is, and some folks are simply plain fools. It's like having that man in your house all the time, every day, for weeks, using the TV Poltergeist Phantom Prank Device. He's also a ghost. The TV Poltergeist is a little box that can be placed practically anywhere and will begin turning on and off a nearby television at random intervals of 5 to 20 minutes for as long as the batteries last, which, according to Amazon, can be for months. According to reports, it also works on DVD players and VCRs, so depending on how crowded your living room is, you could easily spend hundreds of dollars replacing faulty equipment before finding it. That's all there is to it. All this device does is that. It's a $13 piece of gear that acts in your annoying douchebag friend's place when he's not around. Because those kind of people are usually noisy and annoying, the same company has created a similar device called Annoy Atron that can take care of that for as low as $9.99. Because the beeps are short and irregular, they can become exceedingly unpleasant over time while remaining difficult to find. Oh, and this one lasts for weeks, potentially turning anyone into a paranoid mess. This corporation reportedly has an entire department dedicated to coming up with new ways to be the worst friend ever. But hey, at least they haven't come up with a device that makes people puke. Number 1. Sonic Nausea. Sonic weapons are a sort of technology created by governments as a non-violent alternative to standard crowd control measures, unless you consider headaches, vomiting and loss of balance to be violent, that is. This is incredibly unpleasant military-grade equipment, so it's no surprise that someone made a cheap parody of it. Yes, any jerk in the world with approximately $40 in his pocket can get this Sonic Nausea device with a few clicks. It's easy to hide and tough to find, just like the Annoy Atron. It is not only irritating, but it also has physical implications such as headaches, extreme discomfort, perspiration, unbalance, nausea, or even vomiting, as opposed to the other gadgets on this list. It's like the PC prank, but it's for your brain, and instead of messing with your cursor, it can help you release your bowels. The device operates by producing a specific combination of sound waves that are designed to make you physically ill. The effect differs from one person to the next. It has been described as a little nauseated feeling, almost as if you need to belch but can't, and it's lasted around 15 minutes, as well as disruption to concentration in some, heightened anger in one individual, and sheer aggravation to many younger individuals by internet users. As far as practical jokes go, this is on par with infecting someone with the flu. At the very least, you won't be bothered by your computer, phone, TV, or girlfriend while you attend to your migraine. Speaking of which, we did the math and it would cost a dedicated asshole at least $239.92, plus delivery, to acquire all of the tools mentioned in this article and use them against you. We suppose the best way to avoid this is to avoid having lousy pals. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Also, please check the description for the latest price. Thank you.